Fiesta Bowl, which of course is part of the college football playoff. Hi folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Will kick this away to get us going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Miami's offense is on the field first today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to him this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Off the play fake on first down. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
They get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Comes up with the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Dropping back. It's Beck. Nice grab. It's Daniels. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The Canes make up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Offense clicking now. It's another first down at the 45. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Caught for the completion. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. The Rebels offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And all eyes size, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Using his legs, it's Lacy. Only a short gain in that run. He was able to pan in. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. They trap him for a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Hits this one off the side of his foot, and he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. It's Speck. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. 1st and 10 play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. A short completion with the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. 3rd down and short. Looking to throw again. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And they will try out the field goal team here. And remember, they blocked one of his earlier attempts. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Off target with a throw, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Rebels will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The throw. It's back. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Swarmed to the pass rush, a sack.
Great job by the defense bouncing back after allowing that big gain the play before. This is the type of potential momentum changer a team needs to rally from a deficit like this.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Joseph. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 3-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Players are down the right side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big play for the 31.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Leans back and chucks it deep. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Second and 10 now for the 31 after the incompletion. Throwing off play action. He'll take a deep shot. The catch is made inside the 10. Stopped quickly after the catch, but it's first and goal now at the 7.
Boy, Chris, they brought a blitz here, but I don't even know if the quarterback realized it. The offensive line did a nice job of protecting him, keeping him in the pocket to be able to allow that play to open up for him.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on their play.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about fourth.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Try here for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. He keeps it on a design run. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. To the air, it's back. He's wide open, look out. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Hurricanes. There was no catching him in time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes off in a bootleg. Fires it to the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Rebels line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Back to pass. It's Beck. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
Ball fielded near the 35. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is is a huge play for this defense. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. It's 3rd down for the offense. QB decides to keep it here. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Hurricanes bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Takes the ground. It's Diggs. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle, but 1st down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. 2nd down after that completion. They go with a direct snap. The Rebels pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
They keep him off balance with a run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Oh, he's missed it. The extra point is no good.
That keeps the score. Ole Miss 20, Miami 10.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the Now they're backed up at their own 14. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Canes will have to kick this away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's caught. It's Lee. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. And Kirk gets Ole Miss on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Off the play fake, looking to pass him. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Running out of time in the pocket. Short pass finds the tight end. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here's the second down play.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for that nice game.
Quarterback still with the football. Breaks clear in open space. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The Canes are on the move here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. And the Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A quick throw out left, complete. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Hurricanes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. All right, 2nd down and going now for this offense. To the air. It's back. He's running out of time here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
Miami, 17.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. There's too much on that ball. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch. It's right. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They'll kick it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield. It's back. Grab made by the tight end. We make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. It's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Defense is coming after him. Just trying to get rid of it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off with a big leg.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. On first down, it's play action. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Grabbed by the receiver.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Back to throw. It's Beck. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Movement here from the tight end. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. One down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10. The Canes have first and 10 here. Back to throw again. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
Yeah, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. A big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with him, to be honest, but the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan Vilma, and Dan Morgan. You can go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Catch made on the right side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. First down to 10 now. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes are in the red zone. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They try to sneak it for the first.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Looking to throw. It's back. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Now the all-important extra point.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Miami, 34. Ole Miss, 27.
Bringing it out. It's Ray. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Close to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Rebels. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it to the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll run it to the left. Some hard running there through a tackle. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking downfield, it's back. Short connection to the tight end here. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. Cade's looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 2nd down after that previous play. Good throw, complete to the tight end. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. Pass complete on the crosser. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The Canes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Dropping back. It's back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
34.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on 1st down. Zips it down the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Now that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Important 3rd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Beck. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now 1st down at the 34. Timeout Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. Wants to throw it. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. One down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10. One more play before they head to the locker room. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And they won't run another play, just to kneel down and head to the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter. Already trailing by a couple possessions. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be second down. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. A play action, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. First down and 10. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Hunt over the middle. It's Fletcher. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense. The Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The tight end has got it. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll be brought down. 2nd down and goal. Off target and incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal, and that's a win for the defense.
That one straight down the middle, and they add to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this run? 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Brown behind the line. It's Brown. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the 1st half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here.
Miami, 53. Ole Miss, 34.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Diggs. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. It's Daniels. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw. It's back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Incomplete. So it's second down and 10. Gives it to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Gonna run it. It's Brown. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense. Receiver in motion now. To bootleg here. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Takes off in a bootleg. Running out of time in the pocket. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Rebels hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
They line up on third and goal. Got to think this is 4-down territory, down multiple scores. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Two-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking to throw here. And they've got him behind the line. There is a penalty marker, but if it's on the offense, it'll be a change of possession.
Miami, 56. Ole Miss, 40.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the return will be brought down. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Here on first down. Catch made over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Pass caught. Second down now. Dropping back. It's back. Grab near the sticks. It's Lyon. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyon. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pump over the middle. It's Daniels. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion sets up a third down play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards now. Can he get it there? Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Times already on the verge of a fifth. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
And the Rebels will have to kick it away. Punter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Dropping back, it's back. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Good enough for first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the handoff again. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, from a concept standpoint, plays like the counter or misdirection work well when defenders at the 1st and 2nd level bite on the first move of the back. Here, we saw it play out perfectly for an explosive gain on the ground.
The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And a handoff as they run the counter play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
Looking to throw. It's back. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Now here's the toss play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. With a field goal try here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You'd never count these guys out.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Down the middle, it's Diggs.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Try to run it with the option. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 in the 22. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And the Rebels trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They're going to chuck it again. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Not necessarily something you would recommend, but when you know your talent, you know your talent. This quarterback does what you would not expect him to do, puts the ball into double coverage, and guess what? The receiver comes down with it for a touchdown.
Solid tackle, able to get him down. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 62. Ole Miss, 46.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. It's a quarterback keeper. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami, 69. Ole Miss, 46.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And here comes a deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? With the catch, it's Lee. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. Hot over the middle. It's Wallace. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wide out. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Rebels are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to run, it's Diggs. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Looking for a receiver. And he's got it. So they convert the 2-point conversion, get it back to a 2-score game to keep their slim hopes alive. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Heading left after the handoff. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Pulls it in. It's Joseph. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Gonna run it. It's Lyon. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Joseph.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. On 1st down, it's a play action. He's got it with room to run. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush gets home.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24. And the Rebels looking to keep this drive rolling. Let's it fly to the wideout. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. 2nd down now. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Looking to throw it again. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
They'll try to run this one in. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense cannot be stopped.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And and they'll set up with the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And Miami offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Play action here on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Right into the way with a running game. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield at the 42. We reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a draw to the back. Powerful running here.
Yeah, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Tight end goes in motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delayed game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. To throw, it's Beck. Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Hurricanes come into the final minute of play just hoping to run the clock out. Play action fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. And the offense will spend the timeout with 27 seconds remaining.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for a late, deep throw. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Obviously, a high-scoring game, but they just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this when there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.